Chairman Luttrell, Ranking Member McGarvey, and members of the subcommittee, thank you for the opportunity to testify on the OIG's independent oversight of VBA's compensation and benefits programs. We know that these programs provide critical financial support to many veterans and other beneficiaries who rely on their monthly benefit payments. Our oversight work has identified deficiencies in VBA's processes, IT systems, training, and internal controls. As a result of that oversight, we focus on recommendations that will help VA find ways to deliver timely, accurate payments so beneficiaries are not impacted by miscalculations and incorrect payments. Taking corrective action on OIG recommendations could also help VBA be good stewards of taxpayer dollars. In addition to our audit work, the OIG has a robust criminal investigations program to combat bad actors who fraudulently receive benefits. Improper payments are defined by OMB as federal payments that are for an incorrect amount, paid to an ineligible recipient, or issued without adequate supporting documentation. For the purposes of this hearing, we are talking about underpayments and overpayments. My written statement discusses several reports that identified improper payments, but I want to focus on the importance of correctly establishing the effective date of a claim. The effective date of a claim is paramount to ensuring that veterans' compensation claim is paid on the correct date most advantageous for the veteran. The PACT Act significantly complicated effective date determinations by adding locations, dates, and new presumptive conditions that claims processors must consider. VBA rolled out the majority of training for PACT Act claims processors in December of 2022, with a completion deadline of January 2023. This was an accelerated training schedule to facilitate implementation. VBA began processing PACT Act claims for terminally ill veterans in December of 2022 and processing all other PACT Act claims in January of 2023. In a report we released last month, we found that 24% of the cases we reviewed, staff assigned incorrect effective dates that resulted in $6.8 million in improper payments, including both under and over payments. Based on these projections, by August of 2025, that amount will reach approximately $20 million. We determined that this was the result of VBA not effectively preparing claims processors to incorporate PACT Act's significant changes. The training guidance lacked the specificity needed for complex decisions, and the two IT tools that were to assist in determining correct effective dates were unreliable. In our soon-to-be published report on VA's compliance with the Payment Integrity Information Act, or also known as PIA, we found VBA reported improper payments, or VA reported improper payments of approximately $2.2 billion in both over and underpayment, which is down from $3.2 billion that was reported in 2023. However, of that $2.2 billion, $1.1 billion is considered a monetary loss and likely will not be recovered by VA. While VA satisfied 5 of 6 PIA requirements this year, it continued to report an improper payment rate of more than 10% for 2 programs. Those programs are VBA's pension program and VHA's purchased long-term care services. While VBA's compensation program is not included in this report, it will be next year since VA identified the compensation program as a high priority program because it is susceptible to significant improper payments. The OIG is committed to continuing its independent oversight work of claims processing activities and VBA operations in order to create a better experience for veterans and their beneficiaries. Chairman Luttrell, Ranking Member McGarvey, and members of the subcommittee, this concludes my statement. I would be happy to address any questions you may have.